What is up, everybody? We are live. We're talking UFC London. This is the late night live. I believe this is episode number 16. So we have been very consistent with this thing and it's flowing nicely. I like what I'm seeing from it. Super excited to chat it up with you guys. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go through each fight on the card. We're going to talk about the matchups. Obviously, I'll be taking your guys' input. We'll be bringing up the live chat as we always do. And then the new late night live exclusive towards the end, I will bring on anyone willing to step in the box and hop in as a guest. Also got to shout out my people on the replay gang. I love you guys as well. Make sure to smash those likes if you guys are tuning in. If you're excited for the show, subscribe. If you're new, I'm getting my back nice and adjusted so I can rest comfortably here for this stream, guys. It's going to be a relaxing stream, a great night. I am very pumped. But yeah, definitely for the people interested, DM me on Instagram at MMA Experts. I'll probably type some up in the chat. Let me see what's going on in this chat, though. What is up, TJ Mizzy? What up, Lucan? Yeah, bro, let's fucking get it tonight. We're going to kill it, bro. Let's go, Rashad. Let's fucking go, mate. What is up, my brother Alan? How you doing? Young Loco's a big Jack Shore guy. You're on the Tank Shore. I get it, man. I understand. I understand. What's up, Mr. McDonald? Hope everything's going well with you, bro. I hope you guys are all doing great. Beautiful Tuesday. A beautiful day to talk fist fighting. Did you guys see Ilia Topuria and fucking Paddy Pimblett going after it? Did you guys see that shit? That was absolutely amazing. I loved every second of that chaos. I really would like to see those two fucking throw down in the cage. But both prospects, let's hold off, man. Maybe we got to get them throwing down outside the cage first, and then we'll sell the thing as they break into the rankings, man. Especially now, both of them being in the lightweight division. Topuria seems like he's getting comfortable up a weight class. Confident picks for the week. Definitely we'll go through a couple off the top of my head now, man. You're asking me off the top of my head. That's not my sweet spot. I like Woods pretty good. Pavlovich, I think, is good to go. Topuria, of course. Pimblett should win. Torn on Allen Hooker still, but we'll talk more about that soon. And I like Aspinall up top a lot. I like Aspinall a lot, guys. Let's go, my brother Andy. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Nathaniel Wood looked ripped to the fucking gills, guys. Did you see that? His abs had abs. The veins, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, he's coming in shape, man. He's coming in shape. I like that. I like that. I think it could definitely happen. What is up, bro? What is up? We'll get into the picks here soon. Let some more people join, and I love answering the chat to start it up. Topuria versus Pimblett, Herbert versus Vargas. Shit, well, I mean, if they want to switch it up, let's go. Topuria would KO Paddy. Shit, maybe. I love Paddy, but Topuria would smack him, I feel like. Definitely possible. Topuria would murder Fatty. What is up, bro? What is up? Hey, what is up, locker room? How you doing, my guy? Hopefully everything is well, my man. Hopefully everything is well. Any confidence in Gunnar? I'm on the other side, bro. I think Sato's got a chance, but short notice, I'm a little bit concerned about. I don't know, man. I think that Sato could catch Gunnar. I think Jack Shore can win, but Valiev's not an easy fight, bro. I picked Valiev on the podcast Sunday. I mean, I'll sit on it all week and see if anything changes, but right now, bro, I'm still on Valiev. I'm still feeling Valiev, bro, but Jack Shore's nasty and he could win. Not saying lock of the week, Timur Valiev, but I'm going with the Valiev side. Let me see if I got Tapology all pulled up here, and then we'll get into this live breakdown. And yeah, definitely want to see the back and forth. And then towards the end, whoever wants to hop in the box, Instagram DMs are the best place to reach me at, and I will be sending links out. I should probably type that up in the chat. So let me type that up now. Every week, I got to type this thing up. I should do it before. I definitely should do it before. And joining the stream, DM me at MMA Experts. Send the link. Main picks. All right, let's go. We'll pop that in. Yeah, so anybody interested in joining, slide it over in the DMs on Instagram at MMA Experts. I'll check Twitter too, because I know some of you guys got me on Twitter, so I'll check there. But if you want to hop in, I'll be letting some people on. Definitely love chatting it up with you guys. What is up, my bro? Looking for underdogs. Your thoughts on Luana Carolina? I like Luana Carolina a lot. Do I watch KSW? Bro, unfortunately, I haven't gotten the pleasure to ever see a live event. I've seen some highlights. Give me a date. When's a good KSW for people on the East Coast of America, man? What's a good time zone? Like, I need to know the times. Good fights. Yeah, I like the dog side. Only Topuria left to win a 4 parlay. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I think you should cash it. All right, I'm about to get into this first one. I do want to fucking keep track of where I'm at. Shit, unfortunately, I don't have a pen out here, man. The unfortunate luck of me not having a pen right here handy. I should have a pen, guys. I should have a pen. I don't. I'm going to have to track it on the phone. I just want to keep track of the timestamps, bro, because getting the late night live timestamps in, I got to get on top of that, man, because for some reason, I don't know. I end up fucking around and sitting for like 45 minutes finding them for the late night lives. I have a question in YouTube vids. Use a website with UFC predictions. Which one is that? The website that you see in the background I use is Tapology. I just use that as the screen. And I mean, it gives good, pretty accurate info for the most part, but they do sometimes have some wrong information. And also, guys, I want to make sure, do you hear my fan right now? Because if you hear my fan, I will turn it off. If you don't hear it, I'm going to leave it on because it's keeping me cool, bro. This room's a little bit warm sometimes. That's why if you see a couple drips of sweat coming down once in a while. But as long as you don't hear it, I'm leaving this motherfucker on because I feel so much better to have the fan right there so I can be comfortable, sit, talk, be cool, calm, and collected for this whole thing. All right. All right. Sounds fine. Good. Thank God. Good, guys. Good. All right. For those tuning in, please smash that like button, guys. Show some love to the late night live. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I will get it started with this first fight of the night. Mokaev versus Cody Durden. This is a damn good fight to start. Let me throw the poll up for you guys. We gotta get your takes. Of course, I gotta get your takes. Mokaev, man. Durden, USA in the house versus England. Cody Durden. I'm excited for this fight. I am really intrigued to see how this prospect looks because Cody Durden is actually pretty decent. Like, I can't shit on anything Cody Durden does, right? You look at his stand-up game. It's not bad. He can definitely box a bit. He's fought in pro boxing and pro kickboxing. The base is wrestling, though. Not an easy guy to get control of. Now, Mokaev doesn't have the pro fights, but he was 23-0 as an amateur MMA fighter. That's like an insane feat. This man has never tasted defeat ever. And I think we got to hold that in high regard. Young kid, 21. He's super young, but he's looking like he's got something special here. He's got a good frame for the division too at 5'9", 125 pounds. That's a body I like. Stylistically, I like the kickboxing. I think he definitely has some pretty decent punching power, not necessarily out of this world punching power, but hits hard. Decent pressure he'll put on the opponents. And I do think with Durden, pressure versus pressure, right? I think here, Mokaev will have to control distance a bit more. And I will predict that he picks Durden apart striking a bit. I don't want to say picks him apart. You know what? Outstrikes him from range. That's a better way to put it because picking him apart makes it seem too easy. I expect Durden to look to wrestle a bit. I've been feeling the Mokaev sub side. I could see it in the first. I say first round, but that's like a real Mystic Mac jump. Obviously, I can't tell you exactly what round it's going to be in, but I think there's a chance Mokaev gets a sub. Would I be shocked if it went the full 3? No. But Mokaev, if he's that prospect that we're really looking at, is something next level, something maybe out of this world, something that's like, wow, this guy has got what it takes, and like we want to bet him every time. I'm gonna go submission. I'm gonna jump on the hype train, and I'll follow with the hype train if I have to. Unfortunately, let me pull up fight odds as well because I want to give you guys the updated odds because on Tapology their odds are always like not updated. All right. Updated odds, you're looking at about minus 350, minus 333. I'm seeing best value. That's at Betway for Mokaev. Best value for Durden's upwards of plus 304. I like the Mokaev side, man. Let me see what this prop is looking like real quick. The prop right now for submission, plus 225. It's actually not bad. Surprising. Little surprising, I'll say. Not bad, though. All right, let's see. Let me catch up here. Mokaev to win. Yes. Alexander plus Jan plus Hamzat, UFC 273 parlay, in my opinion. 3 champions. I guess Hamzat, the future champ, but 2 champions and then the future GOAT. I like it. Durden gets smashed. You're going with the Muslim wrestler over the American. Yeah, I like Mokaev too, man. Also Rosenstruik and Tybura. What do you want to play on Rosenstruik, Tybura there? Who you got on that? Rosenstruik, Tybura? Or are you asking your boy here? I'll answer it too, though. Shit. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the Rosenstruik side by KO right now. Early lean. I like Carolina on the feet. I worry about her on the ground, but she's scrappy, man. She scrambles well. I'm going to be up hella if Aspinall wins, man. I hope he gets it. Yeah, same, bro. I need him too. Bro. I need him too. Yeah, bro. I'll be going through each one of them. Let me look here at the live poll to see where everything's sitting around. So we're looking at about 87% Mokaev, but we got some people jumping on the dog. There's some believers in Durden. Can't shame you guys for that, though, because, like, Cody Durden's a tough American wrestler who's fought in striking, and he's won. But I like Mokaev, man. Nothing's going to change my pick here. I am going Mokaev, win, submission to start it off. And the polls, you guys do agree with me, which I like to see. Finalized poll, 87% towards Mokaev. So that's a pretty confident lean for the people, which I like that there. Let me get ready to jump to the next fight on this card. All right. This one, Nathaniel Wood and Vince Morales. Pretty good one to get us fucking going here. I'll throw a poll. Oh, I got to throw the poll up too. Don't let me forget those polls, guys. I won't. I'm not forgetting them. I'm not. I'm popping it up right now. Morales versus Wood. Man, Nathaniel Wood's like a really damn good prospect. And I like the physique. I mean, I don't want to just base off physique, but he's looking shredded right now. I feel like he's coming in ready as fuck. Morales jumping in on short notice, ballsy move, right? I don't really see Morales as a bad fighter. I mean, he took a bad loss to Gutierrez, but he can fight. And his kickboxing is pretty quality, I would say. But he's going to be fighting, I think, Wood, who's a legit prospect to keep an eye on. I know he's taken a couple of defeats, but you look at the guys that have beat him. I mean, Casey Kenny's pretty top of the line. John Dodson at that point 2 years ago was still in the mix of potential contenders for, 135 pounds and even at 125. I mean, Dodson's always been, top class. Good, really good. I feel like the striking, it's somewhat competitive, but I do think a little speed edge goes towards Wood, man. I think he's a little bit quicker. I think he enters distance better, and I think he might have a little more punching power. He's got a pretty solid left hook. On the opposite side, Morales will look to mix in the wrestling. He does have a wrestling base, and I think that's something, I don't know, I don't want to say people forget about it, but they don't think about it here. But will he go out there and out-wrestle Nathaniel Wood for 3 rounds? I think unlikely. I see Wood landing the better strikes in a fairly competitive bout, getting a unanimous decision. So I like the Wood side, and I think he wins. I feel like he wouldn't be a bad bet either, but the value, man, they have him at such a wide line right now. Nathaniel Wood, minus 275. I would like him at minus 175. I don't believe the minus 275 is an accurate representation of this fight. I don't believe so. Vince Morales plus 257, best value. Let me grab a prop here. Over 1.5 minus 250, over 2.5 minus 130. I think we're going longer here. I want to look at Wood's last 2. So the loss to Kenny, decision. Before that, decision win over John Castaneda, and then John Dodson TKOs him. Submission over Quinones, submission over Yule. Those aren't huge wins. Draco, Smolka for Morales on the other side. Yeah, I think Nathaniel Wood by decision is a pretty smart pick. And I think the prop, even Nathaniel Wood by decision, right now it's plus 163. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I think that definitely has possibility of happening, guys. Let's see. You guys are heavy on the Wood side. I mean, I kind of expected this, right? 81% Nathaniel Wood right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let me see what's going on in the live chat, though. I gotta pull this bad boy up. Let's see what the people are saying. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, my brother. Yeah, bro. I bet every weekend, my brother. But like you're saying, like, do I save bets to do on Saturday? For sure. Like, I'll save things for after the weigh-ins, but you don't always get the best odds. Hey, thank you, my brother Andy. Much love, bro. Hopefully, I'm talking to you in a little while here. Aspinall W, I'll be up 18 units. And if Topuria, Paddy, Allen will be up 43.5, hey, well, hopefully you fucking keep it up. Keep it running up. Let's make you that money, dude. Let's make you that dinero. I want you to do well here. Now, looking at the live poll, I am going to close it out. It favors the Wood side. No surprise. And I think you guys are good to go on a potential Wood bet, too. Parlay, I'm going to lean you more towards value-wise. Maybe an over. Maybe over parlayed with Wood. I don't really see him getting it done early on Vince Morales. I'd be kind of surprised if he finished them at all. I think this fight's going the full 3, man. I think it's going the full 3. Let me see what this next fight is here. The next fight of the night. Oh, okay. We got the ladies going after it here. Elise Reed versus Cory McKenna. This is a pretty good fight as I write down this little time slot here, man. So excuse me looking down. These girls, prospects for sure. Young prospects. Real young prospects. Let me throw the poll up because I want to see where you guys are at here. I'll take a lot of consideration from you guys on this one because I'm curious. I'm not necessarily saying I'm absolutely sold on Cory McKenna, but if you watch the full card breakdown, I did pick her. I think she has better grappling, stand up to be determined, man. I think this is a scary one if you're looking to really throw a good amount down on a 22-year-old who's unproven and I thought could have lost to Kay Hansen. I don't know. I thought she lost that fight. I bet money on Kay Hansen that night. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So maybe my eyes were biased, but looking back at that fight, I thought that was the fight for Kay Hansen. I thought she had it. That's my opinion. Could be wrong on that one, but I feel like Cory McKenna, when you look at Elise Reed, right? Look at some of the recent fights. Don't look at the Sijara Eubanks obliteration because that's a bad example. That's a girl who's bigger and Sijara's a killer on the ground. Elise Reed has pretty decent kickboxing. She's pretty smooth, pretty quick, good low kicks, a little bit of power in the hands too, and a tough girl. Takes the fight on short notice, gets killed in her debut. It doesn't look good, but it gets her in the UFC door for a fight at her proper weight class, 115 against Cory McKenna. I will tell you this. The betting side of me wants to jump on Elise Reed. I feel like McKenna, things I do like on the feet, or she works a double jab, and she also has a pretty good clinch game. I feel like she showed good toughness and heart in that fight against Hansen. She's not going to go down easy. I don't think Reed does either. I'm dog or pass in this one. That's what I'll call it. I don't know if I can pick Reed like as more confidence to win, but if I'm betting Reed. I'm betting Reed. I'm thinking McKenna, though, could grab the submission late. I'm liking third round sub for her. As far as the prop on that one, let's see what it is. As far as just the odds in general, minus 229 McKenna, Reed plus 221. Right now, we don't have a full load of props on fight odds. Let me pull up best fight odds. Maybe they have the full slate. Let's see here. Cory McKenna, nope, they don't have it. They don't have the full slate. That's unfortunate. No full slate, but I think the sub prop will be decent plus money. Still, though, the line is wide, too wide, minus 229. Listen, if you're betting, you're better. Value is on the Reed side. So as a betting man, I'm jumping on the Reed side. As a prediction guru, we're picking McKenna by late sub. That's what I'll say with this one. As far as the people, holy shit. You guys are McKenna believers out here. Big belief on McKenna. I like it, though. I like it a lot. All right, let me catch up. Big Vito Valley. Dude, the MMA gods are always blessing me, bro. Amen to them. Yo, what is up, my brother AM? What is up, my guy? McKenna isn't very dynamic yet, but she should win here. Definitely lost to Hansen. Agreed. Pretty fucking awesome incident. I think that sells a fight. I don't think the UFC jumps on it yet, though, because you got two potential contenders to make. Let them build more, but in the future, I love it. You had Hansen too. Okay. Which is good to know because I had money, so I thought maybe it clouded my view, but I thought, even when I rewatched, I was like, I thought Hansen had that fight. Reed +7 decimal for sub or TKO. That's pretty high value, bro. That's a lot. Holy, that's +700. Topuria incident was staged. You think? It's not +700, actually. It's 7 times. I don't know what that is exactly. I'm fucking not great with the foreign odds, but the decimal system throws me off. Topuria incident was staged? I don't know. You think it was staged? For real? You really think it was staged? Maybe. McKenna is 4.0 on Betway. Okay. Only 3 people in the world scored that fight from McKenna. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know you guys agree with me, man. So it's not really an outlandish take to be seeing it that way. The people's poll, though, I'm going to close it out. It has the McKenna side getting the W, which is good to see. All right, let's keep running up. Oh, my goodness, man. This next fight is good. I'm going to say this next fight is great. This next fight is a fight that people can't wait to see, me included on it. Jack Shore, Timur Valiev. What more could you want from a fight? This is prospects, bro. Yeah, this is we're on it right now, my bro. Jack Shore, Timur Valiev. I'm going to throw the poll up, and then we'll get into this live breakdown here. Valiev versus Shore. All right. Valiev versus Shore. Get your votes in. And also smash the like button if you guys haven't yet. Much love to everybody watching. Jack Shore is a good prospect, man. He can wrestle his ass off, and he does have a pretty nice stand-up game. Timur Valiev has that higher level experience, though only 5 more fights than Jack Shore. Pretty explosive dude. Definitely has power, but hasn't really gotten to showcase in the UFC. Bad Trevin Jones loss, luckily for him, overturned, so people will forget about that one in the near future here, or maybe even already. The Shore side is a pretty smooth kickboxer. He's got really good leg dexterity. He clinches up well and wrestles well, but I feel like Valiev also does those things well. Granted, he's at a little bit of a disadvantage from the range. The more I'm talking about this fight, the more I'm liking the Shore side. I'm unsure of Jack Shore, but I definitely see potential for him winning. If I'm betting, I'm not betting Valiev. I was actually thinking about I'm just going to sit and just watch this fight. The Shore line is decent plus. Let me see what it's at right now. It might have come down a bit. Wow. I hadn't checked that line till right now. That line has dropped substantially. Plus 110, minus 114. Shore is just a plus 110 favorite. He was up as a plus 140. That is interesting now. This is a whole different matchup. That's close. I still think Valiev has that experience. I like the low kicks. I think the low kicks could be a difference maker. Shore's got pretty fast hands. Definitely boxing edge. I lean at Shore. Kickboxing, I'm leaning Valiev. Wrestling, head to head. Got to kind of go the Dagestani, but that's tough to say for certain, man. I guess the Dagestani fighter, because he trains with those Dag fighter guys. Man, this is a real tricky one. I like the jab from Valiev. I feel like Shore, if he gets on top, is dangerous, but I don't see him getting on top of Valiev. I think it's going full 3. I think it's going full 3, and it's damn competitive too. This is like I know I already did the breakdown and whatnot, so that is my pick. If you know my pick, you know it's Timur Valiev. But like really looking at it right now, when you sit on this fight, and when I do these second glances, it's really competitive, especially with this line movement. Fight goes distance, minus 215. Shore to win is plus 110 now. That's tricky. I like Valiev, but I'm not loving the betting, especially in a fight with Shore. I think it's a toss-up. For Shore wins by decision. plus 240, Valiev decision plus 178. You have more value on the Shore side for sure. For sure, you get more value on the Shore side. I understand the Shore believers, and I'm very excited to see what the people are saying here because this is a very tricky one, man. What's up with Topuria? Yeah, he's fighting Saturday, bro. Paddy said the Russian invasion to Georgia in 2008 was a good job for Putin, so I don't think it's staged. Yeah, definitely not staged. Why would someone from Topuria's entourage have a camera running before it took place in a pantry, no less? Because they knew he was going to do something, and they said, yo, let's get it on camera. Oh, this is a tricky-ass fight. Tricky fight. You think Shore and his wrestling clincher later rounds will be more efficient? Okay. I don't know, but don't see us being staged. Would be a freaking nice fight for those two. Yeah, that fight would sell huge. What do I think? Yeah, with Shore. Yeah, Shore is a good wrestler, and I think he's in for a fight, man. He's in for a fight, and I agree. Shore is hella good, we can say, but I think Valiev is hella good too. This is really a hard matchup. Yeah, I think it goes full 3, and the bookies have already covered our asses on that one. As far as the line movement on this one, it's been crazy. It's been nuts. You guys, though, have it more wide. You guys are towards Shore with a good amount. I'm going to close out the poll on this one. I guess I'm going to call this a fence on the fence pick, but a little bit lean the Valiev experience on this one. That's what I'll say. I'm going Valiev, but Shore's in the fight. 100%. I think it's a toss-up. I think fight goes distance, man. 65% for Jack Shore. That's the people's pick. Jack Shore going against me here. I understand that. And the line is showing that movement. I see a lot of people jumping on that Jack Shore line. I don't blame him either. I see some of you guys jumping up and down in the comments about Jack Shore, especially my man right here. He's going all Jack Shore. I respect it, my brother. I respect it. He definitely could win. He's 15-0, as you said. That's real shit. All right, let me get ready to pull up this next fight. And it's crazy we're only on the prelims right now. Like, this card is nuts. I don't know if the official bout order is subject to change because I'll be honest, this next fight is, I thought, a featured bout of the night type material fight between ranked light heavyweights. Nikita Krylov, Paul Craig. I think that's kind of unfair to have them at that spot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little bit surprised. Let me just get this time written out. That's weird. That's really weird. I think they fucked up the time spot for that one. I really do. I don't think that makes much sense. I think that's a huge fight. And I am excited to talk about this one. I'm very excited to talk about this fight. Nikita Krylov, Paul Craig. I would call Krylov, like, I don't want to call him the ultimate top-level gatekeeper, but that's what he is. He's good everywhere. Gave Glover a tough fight, split decision there. Jan Blachowicz submitted him. Recent loss was to Ankalaev. Not a bad loss. Paul Craig on the opposite side, I think, has some real interesting potential, but I am a little fearful in this fight. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am a little nervous with Paul Craig against Krylov because there's a chance Krylov stifles the jiu-jitsu on the ground and controls him from the top position, doesn't get submitted. But there's definitely a legitimate chance Paul Craig locks up a sub in this fight because if he throws something up, I think he could catch Krylov, especially early. Krylov has been submitted a lot throughout his career. Let me pull up the official number of times he's been tapped. I have the stat here. He has been tapped 5 times as a professional fighter. I don't think it's impossible for him to be tapped here again. And I think Paul Craig's the guy to do it. Paul Craig has fantastic submissions from every area. I mean, to me, that win that he got over Magomed Ankalaev early in 2018 has held up great now. In 2022, it looks fantastic. But early on, Paul Craig was not doing well, like when he was starting his UFC career. And he's really turned it around. Like huge turnaround. The win over Jamal Hill got us real excited, jumping on the train. Of course, I think we got to be a little bit wary, but I will note this. Paul Craig has won 12 fights via submission. If it goes to the floor, I see Krylov getting tapped out. If it is striking, there is definitely a chance that Krylov could do some damage and even potentially stop Paul Craig. But you look, Krylov isn't going out there and knocking many people out at this point. I mean, outside of the UFC, he had a 3-fight knockout streak, but let me name 2 of the 3 guys. Emmanuel Newton, at that point, he was way out of his prime. If you don't know Newton, he fought over in Bellator, knocked out King Mo once, and then beat him by a decision a second time. Fabio Maldonado, who's like, pretty decent boxer, but not necessarily UFC top of the line. He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't. He never was. He was okay in the UFC. Since his return to the octagon, he lost to Blachowicz. He beats St. Preux. He loses a split to Glover, beats Johnny Walker, loses to Ankalaev. Looks like he's due for a win potentially, but I think Craig could give him that next loss. It's just concerning because I will note this. Krylov is a 29-year-old Ukrainian fighter. He's fighting for something major here, and he's also under 30, and he has over 35 professional fights. He's a problem for Craig, and there's definitely a chance that Krylov can win. As I talk about this fight, I'm picturing it. I could see Krylov stifling Craig's game. There's 100% a chance of that. So if you're on the Craig dog side, just be wary of it. I would say bet it intelligently. Maybe don't go absolutely nuts with it because Krylov has a legit fighting chance. Minus 175 Krylov. He's the favorite. Plus 169 Craig. I think Krylov's more well-rounded. We're kind of jumping for the sub. It might be the hype. Still, I like it, though. Plus 350. Craig wins by submission. Might be worth a stab. And then on the other side, Krylov, I mean, money line minus 175 isn't bad. Krylov to win by decision is plus 340. I see him winning a decision potentially here if he does get it done. And let's see what the live polls are like. You guys are ever so slightly towards the Paul Craig side. Let me see here. Yeah, guys, smash the hell out of that like button if you're tuning in. Yeah, I don't know what the final card's going to look like, man. This is just what we got right now. Krylov by decision. I like it. What is up, my bro? I'm going with Krylov. Fair. Hey, and you're going with Krylov. Okay, we got some Krylov believers out here. Krylov lost mostly by sub. Definitely Craig by sub. Krylov's wrestling taps like a porn star. Craig will be his pimp. That's funny as fuck. Paul Craig doesn't have great takedowns. So, yeah, he's not necessarily a great offensive wrestler, but maybe he pulls guard to start of the main card. Nah, bro. Right now, they have this on the prelims, dude. This is fight 4 on the prelims right now. Krylov, okay. The opening fight, MC Topuria. Who's from Ukraine? It is Krylov from Ukraine. And let me also close out this poll. You guys have the Craig side in the lead by just a bit. Closing this poll now. Officially, I'll let you know what it stands at. The poll, 60% towards Paul Craig. Oh, you guys are feeling Craig here. The Craig belief is here. The Paul Craig dog hype train. Oh, excuse me. It wasn't fight 4. It's fight 5. Up next, another prelim fight that I personally think is pretty good. Shamil Abdurakhimov versus Sergei Pavlovich. I think this is a pretty solid heavyweight fight. I think this is a main card fight. That's crazy. Let me put the poll up here. Abdurakhimov, the hardest fucking name to pronounce in the fight game. Maybe not though. Pavlovich. I got to make sure I'm spelling these bad boys right. Pavlovich. Yes. Perfect, my friend. Perfect. We spell this beautiful. All right. Let's talk this matchup here. Shamil Abdurakhimov and Sergei Pavlovich. It's one of those fights that I really feel should be one-sided. But you always got to be a little concerned with Pavlovich, right? Taking 2 years off. Outside of the UFC, he was absolutely jacked out of his mind. He came to the UFC. His physique melted a bit. USADA. You can't be taking those same steroids when USADA comes around. The testing is a lot more intense. Now, I don't know if he's probably not taking anything at this point, I would assume. But he used to be absolutely jacked. Like you look at his picture on Tapology, he looks like a freak. He came over to the UFC, loses to Overeem. Could be because he was just getting off the sauce too. But now he's definitely had a lot of time to recover, and I'm going to assume he's not on anything anymore. I feel like, realistically speaking, holy shit, I just spilt the hell out of this, man. I was trying to grab a damn pouch over here. This thing rips on me. All right, let me reset here and clean my hands off. But Pavlovich in this fight, I feel like his boxing is so much better than Abdurakhimov. Abdurakhimov hits hard, and he's more of like a flat-footed, like plodding heavyweight, that true heavy old school style, brings decent wrestling. He's pretty decent sized dude, 6'3", 76-inch reach, weighs in at 260. But Pavlovich, I think he's so much better technically on the feet. I believe he'll defend the takedowns, especially a 40-year-old Shamil Abdurakhimov. I feel like we're going to see Pavlovich get the knockout in the second round, and I actually think he's a pretty good prospect. I want to see if his reach is correct, because Tapology says his reach is 84 inches, which would make him right behind John Jones for the longest reach in MMA, or at least in the UFC, rather. Let me see if that holds true, though, because I don't think that's true. Wow, that's true. Sergei Pavlovich, 84-inch reach, also a southpaw. 84-inch reach? That's crazy. He's got great distance. I think he's going to knock Abdurakhimov out on the feet, man. He's got an 8-inch reach edge, but the height is the same. That's kind of nuts. I feel like Pavlovich's power is real. That right hand, or I guess rather the left hand too, is dynamite. Both hands are really fucking dynamite, man. He hits like an absolute truck. And if he can land a straight on the chin, I believe you go to sleep. And I think Abdurakhimov is going to bed in this fight, guys. I think he's going unconscious here. Hey, what is up, my brother Billy Brisbane? How you doing, my guy? Good to see you up in here, man. Hopefully we get to chat it up here at the end when I bring some guests on. Krylov from Ukraine, but Craig is kind of at home. Where's Craig? He's from around that region, not Ukraine, in England. Over in 2 minutes. Okay. Pavlovich win, man. Yeah, I'm the same. Pavlovich win. You were sick at pronouncing the names. Credit when credit is due. I appreciate that, bro. I wasn't always. I try and fucking take time to get on my name game, because sometimes, man, I'll say some shit ones. I'll fuck up a little bit. With the Russians, it comes easy to me. I don't know. Just Russian names come easy to me. But some of the other names, like, some of the Asian names are tricky to pronounce, especially if you go to one championship. It's like, holy fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe, bro. I don't know if he's going to have that same frame. Yeah, definitely possible. I mean, I feel like he's going to look pretty similar to what we saw in the most recent two. As if you look at Pavlovich's last two, I mean, he easily starched Golm, which expected, and Maurice Green. Neither of those guys in 2022 mean much on the UFC level, but he dispatched them easily. Shamil retirement fight, definitely possible. Yeah, bro, my favorite fighter is Khamzat Chimaev. As soon as I saw him fight, tape study, when he made his UFC debut, I said, this is my favorite fighter ever. It's Khamzat all day, bro. I'm a big Khamzat fan. Yeah, bro. I'm going to have to agree. I think he destroys. And I was looking for any way to pick Abdurakhimov against him, but I went back and I watched that Overeem loss that Pavlovich had, and I thought to myself, he didn't look bad losing. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. That's crazy. Let's see what's going on here. AJ, you called Murzakhanov. Listen, I add a little Italian flair to it, bro. I'm guessing yours is Sean O'Malley, bro. I'm going to have to think Sean O'Malley. And if it's not, I'll be a little bit surprised, too. Think Pavlovich KO. Yeah, I'm with you there. The odds for this one, I got to bring those up. Minus 293 best value, plus 257 Abdurakhimov. Let's see. Knockout Pavlovich, minus 215. Oh, my God. They got us covered. Give me a Pavlovich parlay. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't doing no money line here. Absolutely not. Not for me. I'll parlay it up, though. Let me close out this poll. And you guys are wide one way on this one. And I think everybody knows the way. It's the Pavlovich side. 91% of you are on Pavlovich. It's good to see. All right. Mike Grundy versus Makwan Amirkhani. This is our featured prelim of the night as well. I'm excited for this bad boy. Let me throw the poll up. I'll get your guys' takes in there, and then we'll get into this breakdown. Grundy, Amirkhani. Make sure I spell Amirkhani right. Amirkhani. Yeah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. All right, Grundy, Amirkhani. I'll be straight up with you guys. I don't like Amirkhani that much. Like, I don't know, man. Something about him. I don't want to be mean to the guy, though. He might be a gem of a guy. I've never met him, but he comes off very arrogant to me. That's just what I've noticed. I don't know if it's true. He might be a great guy. Nothing personal against him, I guess, but like just what I see. I get like Dylan Dennis vibes for some reason. Granted, he's an SBG Ireland guy. They all kind of are a little bit cocky in their own ways. Mike Grundy can wrestle. He can box, and I think he's got more heart than Makwan and Amirkhani. That right there enough gives him the win over Makwan for me. Makwan can wrestle his ass off, though. Wouldn't be shocked if Makwan caught Grundy in a couple takedowns, but I don't think it's easy to hold him down, and I think getting him down is going to be difficult to do as well. The boxing, Grundy's got Makwan and Amirkhani beat on the feet. Makwan's more athletic, definitely, but Grundy stays under his base well, his high guard style up, puts good pressure. He's a confident striker, I would say. Makwan's more of a flow style southpaw. Does have a Greco background and then freestyle background for Grundy. I think Mike Grundy should win a decision, but it's not an easy fight. I'm on Mike Grundy all day here, though, guys. I'm not picking Makwan Amirkhani. Looking at the line, it's wide towards Grundy, minus 162. It was originally more like minus 135. And then Amirkhani plus 164. Amirkhani's known to control guys on the ground and then get stopped. I think Mike Grundy is not even going to get controlled on the floor. I'll be honest, man. Something's whispering to me Grundy might be getting a TKO. Grundy by TKO is plus 750. I'm going to sprinkle that prop. I also like Mike Grundy money line. I like Grundy, guys. Mike Grundy for the win, man. I think there's a chance he TKOs a tired Amirkhani in that third round. Maybe you want to go Grundy wins in the third round. What is that value sitting at? Grundy in round 3 plus 2,000. Or no, excuse me, plus 1,200. I'd rather just go plus 750 knockout prop. I might be jumping on that, guys. I might have to. Of course, bro. Of course, it was the sugar show. Yeah, the bookies are not slipping, bro. No, they're not going to let us slide with any luck. You're a Paul Craig? Okay. I knew him from the Contender Series, so didn't hop on the hype train either when he started to slap away in UFC, except Vera. Yeah, Vera's good. That's a hard fight for Sean O'Malley even today. You're on Grundy? Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Fight goes distance. It definitely could. I'm going to bet on Grundy, good odd. Yeah, I think it's pretty close value, and Makwan Amirkhani's proven cardiovascular issues. I mean, let's be honest. Makwan Amirkhani gasses not every fight, but majority of fights. And I think Grundy is going to constantly be pressing, constantly be coming forward. I see trouble. And I think Makwan Amirkhani's in trouble here. I like Mike Grundy. I like him to win. Play that knockout prop as a Hail Mary, but I definitely think money line is not a bad route for the Mike Grundy side either at all here. I really don't. Let me see what the poll is officially looking like. Wow. You guys are all over Grundy, man. That's cool. That's good. I like seeing that. I'm glad you guys are more on the Grundy side. I was curious to see if there was some Makwan Amirkhani beliefs. That's why I love the late night live, guys, because I get to see, your guys' takes, live action, and, it either reassures my pick, maybe makes me think a bit more, or it's close and we're like, hey, agree to disagree. We'll find out on fight night. This one, yeah, everybody's on Grundy here. That's good to know. 92%. It's Grundy all day. Grundy all fucking day. Oh, shit. Guys, smash that like button if you have not yet. We're going to jump to the main card. It is Jai Herbert versus Ilia Topuria. Fantastic fight, guys. I literally can't wait to see these guys throw down. Oh, my God. And I love this. I love it. I absolutely love this fight. I'm going to throw a poll up. Get your guys' votes. Topuria. Topuria is a legit fucking prospect, dude. Topuria is legit. Legit. Guy Herbert's a good fighter. But Topuria is legit. You guys know where I'm going. Topuria is going to fucking dominate this fight. But I have to give respect to Jai Herbert. He's 6'1". Topuria is only 5'7", so from range, there's a big advantage for Jai Herbert. He's a lanky kickboxer. Granted, I think Topuria definitely has a power advantage. I think that Jai Herbert may have a little bit of an advantage, though, with his kicks, right? Especially from distance. If he can keep Topuria away, but I don't see him doing that for 3 rounds. I don't see him knocking Topuria out. How long can Jai Herbert survive? Topuria's grappling skills are off the charts, man. It's like it's a part of his game that we don't even always see because he's so good with his striking. His hands are devastating. He packs like serious KO power, but it's not just power. When you go back and watch that fight against Damon Jackson, look at the body attack. He'll fuck you up to the body and then he comes high. When guys don't headhunt, I love it. I love body snatchers that then go to the head. You're going to get a lot more knockouts that way. A lot of fighters just headhunt. Even Kevin Lee, Diego Sanchez, prime example. I think Lee, if he would attack the body a bit, that's a different fight. Lee just comes to the head. Topuria should win by submission here. I wouldn't be shocked if he landed the knockout punch and slept Jai Herbert, but I think Topuria by sub is a more realistic outcome, and I think it's in the first or second round as well. I do think he's going to look to get it to the floor at some point. Now, as far as the lines here, minus 400 Topuria, plus 369 towards the side of Jai Herbert. That's not competitive at all. Let me pull up best fight odds because I'm not seeing any quality lines here. All right. On best fight odds, there are some more props out. Topuria by submission is plus 110. I think that's a pretty likely outcome. Plus 200 to win by knockout. Inside distance, minus 175. I like that plus 110 sub. I think Topuria might showcase the subs here, but excuse me. But look at Jai Herbert's loss. One of them by KO, one by sub. That takedown defense was not impressive against Moicano. I think Topuria takes him to the ground and chokes him out in the first or second round. I think your best bet is that plus 110 sub prop. I really think you can cash nicely with that one. So that's what I would jump on if I was you guys here. Let's see what is up with the live chat. First time I watched one of your predictions, bro. I seen this and thought the fight was live. LOL. Already 4 shoeys deep on you. Yeah, bro. I'm not 4 shoeys deep here right now, bro. But you know you see it when I'm on those live streams. I'm sober October right now, dude. You're up at 3 a.m. in Belgium to watch me, bro. It's much appreciation, my guy. Won a band last week. You helped me a lot. I got a 3-5 parlay. Paul Craig, Paddy the Batty, and Tom Aswakeo. What do you think? It probably works. Biggest fear is going to be Craig, bro. Biggest fear is going to be Craig because Krylov has a chance for sure, and he might win a decision, but I also see Craig potentially subbing him. So that would be my fear towards you. I'll send this caution. Topuria all day. Hey, shout out to you, to the Georgians, bro. Yeah, that was pretty funny, bro. He's not playing around. You can't disrespect this country like that. Herbert, not good on the ground. Yeah, he's going to get subbed, dude. Topuria sub second round. I like it. Which fighters do I give a sure thing coupon to? I don't like to give a sure thing, but like, reasonable locks so far. Pavlovich, Topuria, who we're just talking about now. Nathaniel Wood. I think those are real good. Mokaev should win. I would say so. Mokaev should win. I'll say those are my feeling good about those ones, man. Paddy versus Topuria next. I don't think yet. Let's hold off on that one. Yeah, smash the likes, guys. Smash the hell out of that like button. We got a lot of people up in here, man. So much love to the people watching live. And also, I got to shout out the replay gang. I love y'all as well. Much love to everybody. Let me see. Jai Herbert will get destroyed. Ilia's pissed. A pissed Ilia scary. I think he Paddy wacky and run. I don't know, though. I don't know if they'll do it, though. Ilia by murder. Topuria for the parlay. Definitely. Very tall and rangy. Might be getting comfortable. And it's England. I agree with you that he's in England. Home field advantage type thing. I don't think it weighs much here with Topuria. I think Topuria is going to do damage, guys. Topuria versus Paddy. We want it. Eventually, I'll be in too. But let's build their hype trains more before we crash one of them. Yeah, listen. Not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Saturday, you'll see me 4 shoeys deep, most likely. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about the invasion of Georgia with Putin in like 2008, man. You got to definitely check it out online, bro. Sure thing. Don't sleep on Nikita. Facts, bro. Facts. McKenna, I think by sub, I lean there. Dude, I don't really have any that I really strongly dislike. Like, I don't hate anybody, I'd say. I don't like Priscilla Cachoeira's eye gouge. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. That pissed me off. All right, let me close out this poll and let's see what's up here. Wow, wide as hell. Wide as hell. I'm going to give you the official poll as we close it out. %91% Ilia Topuria. That is so wide, bro. That is so wide. So wide. I am on Topuria, though, and he deserves that wide tag. All right, ladies, up next, Molly McCann versus Luana Carolina. All right, I'll throw the poll up for this one, and let's see what side you guys are on here. All right, the poll is up. Get your votes in. This is a tricky one for sure. I think the striking definitely favors the taller and I think faster Luana Carolina. She's a Muay Thai champion. She's athletic and awkward too. She's got like a weird flow with the striking. She's a long girl though, so I guess that's probably why. A 7-inch reach advantage, I don't want to say is the only thing making me pick Carolina. I still think she's a better striker, but that 7-inch reach advantage is valuable here. On the floor, Molly McCann's a pretty strong girl, but Carolina's scrappy, bro. She's one of those girls that are like just tricky to take down, hard to keep down. She never like looks like this amazing fighter, but she's hard to beat, man. I think that Molly McCann can give her a tricky fight, especially in her home. Like, this is her spot. She wants to defend the battleground, and McCann starts fast. But, man, I like the takedown defense of Carolina. I like the Muay Thai. I like the reach advantage. I like the speed advantage. I like Luana Carolina to win by a decision over Molly McCann here, guys. I'm going Luana for the W in this fight. As far as the odds, let's see what they're sitting at. Plus 123 Carolina, minus 123 from McCann. So definitely favoring the McCann side. I like the underdog. I think we're going long. Fight goes distance, minus 290. There's no money to be made there. Carolina by decision, plus 205. Maybe a touch. But I like her just straight money line dog. I think she's a good dog to potentially play, guys. Luana Carolina for the win. I think she gets it done. Give me her, bro. Give me her. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Let me pull up this live chat. Tom Aspinall versus Gunnar next. What I think about that. If he wins this fight, I think he needs one more. But if he wins by knockout, maybe interim title fight, that'd be fucking nuts. What is up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, Aspinall's got to get this win, bro. I think he's the lock of the night. I'm pretty confident in him too. Okay. Carolina. You got a lot on Aspinall. You're fucking throwing 10K at Aspinall. I'm definitely not betting on this fight, but I should have to go with Carolina. She's vicious and technical. She's going to be tricky, man. Carolina, Reed, double, plus 450. That's a ballsy dog attack. Good luck, bro. You like Molly? Okay. He's better everywhere. Really, only thing in the favor is experience of cardio. Definitely possible, man. Let's see. Luana needs to work the range of frustrate McKenna. See decision for Luana. That's what I'm seeing here, bro. Post-Kobe fight thoughts versus Masvidal. A lot of opinions have changed. I know both knew Kobe would win, but I thought George robbed for more. What about you? I thought George gave a pretty tough fight. I thought George looked good. Dude, Colby Covington can wrestle his ass off. He can strike, and he's got endless cardio. He beats Jorge Masvidal 9 times out of 10, probably, unless George lands that knockout punch, which is not easy to put a guy out that's in as good shape as fucking Masvidal, or excuse me, as Covington. Molly margin forward, goes to the judges. I could see it. Coin flip. I like coin flip. I like dog, bro. 20K, Tom. Okay. Tom has to be a favorite. It's crazy. It's a 5-round fight. It's going to be a big test for him, man. Definitely a big fight. Definitely a good challenge. You're going to go with the meatball, Molly McCann. All right. Let's see what the live poll is at here. Wow, you guys are on Carolina. Majority is on Carolina, bro. 74% Carolina. That's interesting. Okay. I like that. That's good. It reassures my dog pick there a bit. We keep running up. But yeah, we're going with Carolina here over Molly. Gunnar Nelson versus Takashi Sato. This fight here is an interesting bout in the welterweight division. You look at the time off. I guess that's something I'm concerned about with Nelson, man. That's something I'm concerned about. And I feel like Sato is underrated a little bit because I guess I don't want to say bad performance in the last one. He got fucked up in the last one. Took it on short notice, which is concerning me, man. But I look at this fight, and I went back and I was watching that Belal Muhammad fight. And when I saw Sato land that throw, I said, oh, shit. If Takashi Sato doesn't get his back taken, I think he could find the knockout over Gunnar Nelson. He's not going to be an easy guy to take down. I think striking, I'm not super impressed with Gunnar Nelson on the feet. I could see a knockout here for Takashi. He could touch that chin. He's a tricky southpaw, and he's got dangerous power in the straight left. Trains with good guys at Sanford MMA. Gunnar Nelson, 2-fight losing streak. What's the 2 losses? Leon Edwards split decision 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago, he loses to Burns by a decision. Baeza just subbed Sato a year ago. Jason Witt, he quickly TKOs. It's not an easy fight for Sato either, especially short notice. Gunnar Nelson has a legit chance here, but man, I'm looking at the line here right now. Nelson minus 400, Sato plus 373. I got to go with the huge underdog, Takashi Sato, guys. The lines to me are a little bit wacky on this one. I don't think people did enough film study on Takashi Sato that are doing the books, man. Just because he had a bad fight against Baeza doesn't mean he's a bad fighter. Sato KO plus 625. Give me the straight money line on the dog. I'll be playing Sato. Let's fucking get it. Let's play Sato like a savage and let's cash big. Takashi Sato. I think he's worth a stab, guys. That's where I'm at. I'm stabbing Sato here. I am, bro. Let's see. I hope the judges don't push for the UK fighters to win, though. I absolutely hope not. But it's not impossible that you see it, dude. It's not impossible that you see it. You're playing Sato, so you're joining me on that, okay? Let's go. You're Nelson with this 50-50. Right, the odds are crazy, bro. And he had years to train with Kobe beat him in every stat. No, he's good, bro. Kobe's that good, dude. As I said, Kobe is that good, but George had a good performance, man. I think it's just Kobe's that good. Sorry, behind his stream, just watched the Topuria part, but now I just noticed Topuria fought a guy, what, featherweight 6'1". Yeah. I remember, I think he got wobbled that fight, if I'm not mistaken, but he still came through, bro. He still came through. Fights, there's not much grappling exchanges, but he can grapple. I think the takedowns will be better on the Aspinall side, but I don't think it'll be easy to take Volkov to the floor. Nelson's going to submit Sato. Definitely possible, bro. Definitely possible. Gunnar Nelson coming off for 3 layoffs. Sato, weak grounding, but a dangerous striker. I think you guys got to look at one thing. Sato isn't really that bad on the floor. At least he's good at preventing going to the floor. He's got a very solid judo base. He's strong in the clinch. He has throws from there. He took down Belal Muhammad. That's a pretty big fucking stat. That's a pretty big stat. Yeah, bro, let's get fucking pays. Let's get fucking pays, mate. Nelson sub all day. Okay. Boys, I'll be careful playing Sato. Watch film and not suppressed with Nelson either, but I think Nelson for sure takes it by sub or decision. Definitely possible, dude. I might be jumping on him. The value's fucking wide, bro. I have to play it, bro. I have to play it. Volkov seems noticeably slower since he's bulked up. A little bit something I noticed as well. I think, dude, if you watch the full card breakdown, I already did. You know the side I'm on here, bro. You know the side. On the back foot, he is very beatable. Absolute facts, bro. Absolute facts. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Let me see the official poll. 70% Nelson, which I'm not surprised about. I didn't think many of you guys would be joining me on the Sato side. But hey, at the end of the day, It's glad I'm glad that there's some Sato backers. I'm dogging it up. I'll jump on it. If it fucking kicks me in the face, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. All right, let's keep running up. I think we're on the featured bout of the night. Yes, we are. Paddy Pimblett versus Rodrigo Vargas. Let me get this timestamp up. This fight right here, damn. I'm so excited to see Paddy the Baddy back. Regardless of how far he takes it, I like what I see. I love the personality. He has such a great flow, bro. Somebody you gotta like. You gotta like Paddy the Baddy. I look at this fight with Vargas. Paddy should win if he doesn't get careless standing up. Vargas has pretty decent striking, fights out of the southpaw stance, and he's quick with his hands, man. He's got a nice hooks. He's a Mexican fighter. They're good coming on the inside. He fights really good in the close range, and he also has a decent ground game. He's not bad on the floor, and his chin is solid. If Paddy does not respect Vargas, he could find himself in trouble striking. Pimblett has that high chin striker, man. His chin is up there to be touched, to be wobbled. I like the stand-up. I like the blitzing, but on the floor is where I think Paddy will have the best success. Paddy Pimblett has really good submissions, really good from the top, really good getting people's backs. We haven't seen it in the UFC. We just saw the Vendermini back and forth war, and I think that style, he says styles don't get knocked out. I hope it holds true because I'm picking Paddy Pimblett, and I'm going to pick him by submission here. But Vargas ain't no stepping stone easy fight. Be prepared for war with Kazula Vargas because he's not an easy fight by any means. Give me Paddy Pimblett. I like the baddie. I like him win. I'm going to pick win by submission in this fight over Vargas for him. Now, looking towards the line here, it's minus 400 Pimblett, plus 400 Vargas. So it's super wide. Pimblett wins by sub, plus 200. I think that's what I'll be jumping on because there's no value playing at money line at all. No value whatsoever playing at money line. Vargas will disapprove Paddy's theory about Scousers and getting notched out if he comes reckless. Definitely possible, bro. Definitely possible. Definitely possible, man. Nelson looks like he's in great shape on Instagram. I believe he is going to be in good shape. Paddy's definitely going to lock the fridge more. Well said. I bet other sports throughout the week and add MMA to my picks as parlays. I have 2.27 to win 95 on Sato, no risk. Oh, shit. That is pretty good, man. Tell your pops, John, that I said hi. Hey, all right. Will do, bro. Will do, man. Will do. I'm going with the hype train, Paddy Pimblett. However, don't sleep on Vargas. Vargas has bombs in his hands. Shit. Bombs in his hands, bro. I want to see. That's Tony Soprano. I had a feeling that was fucking Tony Soprano in the pick. That's a sweet pick right there. EB with the fire fucking pick right there. The fire pick. I hope that we're not looking at fucking controversial judging on this card. I don't believe we will. I think it's going to be good judging, guys. But Paddy Pimblett, my pick, the people's pick, as expected. I mean, did anybody expect Paddy Pimblett not to be the people's pick? I mean, some of you are going to go crazy and jump on the other side, but yeah, I'll go Paddy for sub, but I'm not talking about money line, and I'm not including him in any crazy parlay. 73% Paddy Pimblett. I like it, bro. I like it. 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 Which poll do you need to see, bro? Which poll do you need to see, my guy? Which poll? Ask me which poll, and I'll slide back and try to find it. I believe if you scroll back, I don't know if you can, though. But just ask. If I don't know, someone in the chat will probably know. Yeah, ask for me, bro. Brother, I want a good parlay. A good parlay, we'll get it at the end, bro. We'll get a parlay, bro. We'll make it happen. Let me keep running up the card, though, because we're getting close, bro. We're getting close to the top. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Arnold Allen versus Dan Hooker. Fuck, man. Fucking hell, mate. These boys are going to throw down. Let's go. All right. So looking at this fight, Arnold Allen, Dan Hooker. You know, before I get into it, I got to throw up the poll for you guys. I told you, I ain't forgetting no polls, guys. No polls. All right, the poll is up. It's up. It's ready to rock. Check that poll out. Arnold Allen versus Dan Hooker. Listen, man. Arnold Allen is a natural featherweight. Dan Hooker is a dehydrated as fuck featherweight. I saw this picture of him on Twitter, bro. Let me see if I can find it here. And I might be able to pull it up. Fuck, I don't know where it's at. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this bad boy. Let's see. Come on. Where is it? It was on my feed, bro. I'm going to fly through it, and I'm going to hope we find it. Okay. Dan Hooker here. I'm going to pull it up. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can see him. He looks drained as hell, bro. He doesn't look good. I'm very concerned about Dan Hooker, guys. As a betting man, no. As MMA picks, breaking down the fight as an analyst, giving the prediction, I'm going to lean the Dan Hooker side, but live betting would be your only way, I think, to play this fight. Reason being, will Dan Hooker be able to stop the takedowns? We've seen him struggle with good wrestlers in the past. And let's be honest, at featherweight, Dan Hooker was no top contender. He was mediocre as they come at featherweight. Arnold Allen is unproven at the highest level, but has shown decent striking, especially in that Sadiq Yusuf fight. Southpaw with great chain wrestling. Very good from the top position, can control guys. I see a very high possibility of Arnold Allen going out there and winning a unanimous decision over Hooker, but I could see Hooker outstriking him, managing distance well, and stopping the takedown. But like a lot of weight is going to be weighed upon how he looks. I guess no pun intended. A lot of weight is going to be weighed upon how he looks at the weigh-ins. I want to see him on the scale. I want to see how he looks. His body right now, will it respond? He weighed 162 pounds, guys. Today, I saw the picture, and he's fighting at 45. The fight's on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Bro, to lose a lot of weight in that short time, a lot of fighters do it. I think he'll be okay. I think he could win. But if you're looking for the money on this fight, it's got to be live betting, bro. It has to be live betting. Arnold Allen, minus 105 favorite. Dan Hooker, plus 105 dog. Very close. Fight goes distance, minus 155. Let's see Allen by sub. Allen by sub is plus 900. Jesus, don't make me play. I might have to play Allen by sub because I can see him locking up a sub on a drained Dan Hooker who should be fighting at 55. Hooker by decision, plus 250. Fight goes distance, minus 155. This is a scary bet, guys. If you're betting this one, it's scary, man. Because Dan Hooker could have a great performance. The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm like slightly shifting towards Allen, bro. I've been tossed up between this fight. I'm still very tossed up between this fight. This is no lock of the night picking Dan Hooker by any means. This is a very scary fight to pick because it could 100% go either way, and there's a chance Arnold Allen wins by submission. It's harder for me to see the finish on the side of Dan Hooker. That's something that I feel, man. That's something that I feel. I feel like this whole card is a trap. That life is a trap if you think that way. Bet Allen, but it's a close fight for sure. Some of you guys on the Allen side that I'm seeing here. Damn, the crackhead Hooker. Yeah, he's looking rough, man. Dude, that was a fucking lifetime of beating that he took. You're on Allen. A lot of people on Allen, man. Matt from Fight Night Pick says Allen could keep up with Ortega. I think he's jumping the gun on that a little bit. I'm going to have to say not yet, but maybe he can. Def no bueno. Yeah, no bet here. I think that Bryce Mitchell beats both these guys. I'll tell you that straight up. I feel like Allen or pass. I don't know. I could definitely see it. Yeah, he's going to be dehydrated as fuck, dude. Allen will win. Too damn close. Yeah. I think I might bet Allen, guys, even regardless of what I said for the pick on the breakdown show. Like, I might have to bet the Allen side because that's a scary play on Dan Hooker. I think Allen knocks out Hooker. Oh, shit. Okay. This is one of the hardest fights I've ever picked. 100%. But the weight drop, as the week's going on, guys, I'm shifting towards Allen, dude. I have this weird feeling in my gut. I don't like to follow it, but it's come through for me in the past, so I might be at Allen. Love that Allen plus money. Yeah, it was a great play if you jumped on him, dude. Early lean was Allen. Then I was leaning Hooker, picked Hooker, and now I'm all over the place, dude. But yeah, I like the Allen bet side. Let's see. The people are on Arnold Allen. I am going to close out the poll and bring up the next fight. Allen didn't beat anybody. Styles make fights, though, but I agree. He hasn't necessarily had that, like, top level competition, right? I'm with you there, my brother. All right, let's get ready to pull up the main as well. 68% for Allen. Hooker's moved to 145 is suspect at best, especially as he moved up to 55 because he's too big to fill out the frame. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know why he's jumping up. I think it's a problem that he's jumping up, bro. Yeah, I think it could be scary, bro. I'm leaning the Allen side now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very torn on that pick. I guess we'll see later on in the week how I officially feel. I'm gonna honestly dig a little deeper on that fight. All right, it is our main event of the evening. Tom Aspinall, Alexander Volkov. Great main event. I'm gonna write down this time slot here. And we're locked in. I love this fight, guys. I am so excited to see these two face off. Great main event. I feel like this is a pay-per-view. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is a pay-per-view quality card weekend just outside from the fucking top, right? Outside from the main. Shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, get your votes in, guys. I got the poll up there. Alexander Volkov, right? More of your fighter off the back foot moving away. Tom Aspinall has good pressure. I think Volkov is going to struggle a lot with the pressure. Something that I've been asking myself is, what does Volkov offer outside of the striking? I can't see him taking Aspinall down and submitting him. I have a hard time seeing him knocking Aspinall out. I see Volkov as a volume guy. Now, of course, he's 263 pounds, probably 265. If he touches your chin with a big shot and Aspinall comes in reckless, yeah, he could get caught. But Tom Aspinall is a very dangerous stand-up fighter who's super explosive, does have good wrestling and grappling as well, very solid on the floor, which is a good thing to have in the heavyweight division. The thing is, Volkov is too big to take down. I really think that Aspinall is going to struggle to get him to the floor here. I feel like we're going to see Tom Aspinall striking with Volkov. Little bit of the range and height edge towards Volkov, but the clear-cut speed towards Aspinall. The better boxing is Aspinall. For me, the guy who has the better hands in the heavyweight division and also the better speed overall, footwork, Volkov is more plodding, slow, but he does manage distance well. But he got touched up even a little bit by Topuria, man. You look at the fight against Gunnar, you're like, man, Volkov went 5 rounds with Gunnar. Styles make fights. Cyril Gane is not a one-punch finisher. He's a technical point fighter, as kind of is Volkov. Granted, Volkov has some finishes in the arsenal. I think Tom Aspinall, guys. I think Aspinall is going to starch Alexander Volkov in the second round. I think he's going to close distance well. He's going to unload some big hooks. I think Volkov is going to do decent early, but I think by round 2, Aspinall can find the chin. And I think when he does, I don't think Volkov stands up to a clean power strike from Tom Aspinall. I really feel like Aspinall right now is on that momentum straight to the top shift. Like he might be joining that top 5, top 10. Can you imagine Aspinall versus Francis Ngannou fight? That fight would be off the charts. I'd love to see that matchup. I'd love to see it. Let me see what the people are saying here. I disagree, bro. He's not rage violencing, bro. It's mixed martial arts, bro. It's cage fighting. Of course, he's got his fucking demons. He's got to get out of the basement, bro. But I don't think so, man. I think that Khalil had every right to say everything that he says, and you have every right to not like it either, though. I mean, it's 2 sides to every fucking coin, 2 sides to every opinion. It is what it is. Aspinall for sure. Hey, shout out to USF, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's where I'm at, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Shout out to the USF gang, bro. Hell yeah. Aspinall. Passing the guard, Aspinall. I agree with that, bro. I do. I agree with that. Volkov by decision. Wow. Okay. Okay. Volk has looked terrible. I don't want to say terrible, but he hasn't looked amazing. I'll agree with that, bro. I'll agree with you there, my brother. Do not sleep on Volkov, but I've asked one other one thing. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. He didn't look great with Topuria, man. I do agree with that. Also, he's Russian, so you got to go against him. Love the Rogan confidence in that hat, bro. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I love this fucking hat with the passion, bro. This is my thing, this hat right here. Pass to the gatekeeper, Aspinall for the win. Hope the large crowd doesn't get him. I think he gets the finish. I think he looks better. I think he looks better, bro. I think he looks better. If it goes to decision, there's no way they give a decision to a rush. I don't know, man. I don't think they can have ethnicity in the decisions, bro. If it goes to the 3rd and 4th round and I see a shift, I might be live betting Volkov. Like, it's not impossible, bro. It's not impossible. Volkov is very underrated. Volkov's a great fighter, bro. Very good fighter. What's going on, my bro? Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. I'll be live for that full London card, man. So tune in. We're live early, too. 1 p.m. Eastern time, bro. You guys are going to see me fresh, ready to rock, bro. He's untested. He did go to the 2nd round with Arlovsky, though. I have to note that. But no, I get what you're saying, dude. Just saw your fitness IG the other week. That 315 bench was so inspired. I want to hit that one day. Hey, thank you, bro. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I'm a fucking I'm a fitness guy, bro. You can't tell it on here, man. This is MMA experts, you know what I'm saying? But I got a little something right there, bro. A little something, man. But I ain't benching that heavy right now, man. I'm more focused on getting lean and mean, getting that cardio up, bro. Trying to get my boxing right. Does Aspinall have a chance of going 5 rounds or KO or bust? If Aspinall, you know what? I'm gonna lean that KO or bust side with you, bro. I am. Drop the likes. Yeah, smash the hell out of the likes, guys. Smash those likes. You watch Peaky Blinders. Dude, I watched Peaky Blinders first episode and then I stopped watching it, bro. I've been watching The Walking Dead more than anything, bro. I'm getting back into that. I'm rewatching it. Tom's in a lot of pressure. Definitely possible. Tom also will be exactly the same if he engages in the clinch. Hopefully they look good against the bird because there's a lot of clinch and groundwork. Tabir is an underrated guy. He's tricky to fight, dude. Nah, dog, it's a closer decision. They ain't giving it to that Russian. Can you imagine what? I think Aspinall will probably knock Tybura out into 2 or less. Fuck. The fight that I don't like for Aspinall is Blades. I hope Dawkins knocks him out. 1 Eastern time? Yeah, bro. I got to note that. We're going to be early, bro. We're going to be early. 3:15, that's Beyonce's butt at least, my man. You ever do any jiu-jitsu or grappling? Yeah, bro. That's my fucking blue belt right there, bro. Fucking right on the shelf. It's all I do is no-gi. But at this point, bro, I haven't been doing jiu-jitsu, man. Really just more focused on the fucking boxing and the fitness, dude. But I might eventually make my way back. But at this point, I like what I'm doing, man. I got to have my own time, bro. So I got to find a place that, like, has good class schedule. Because, like, my schedule's kind of packed right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So a little tricky. But I add in my boxing training. We're getting right with the hands, bro. I got to get these bad boys ready, you know? I feel like he's definitely haven't prepared for it to go longer. Definitely possible. Blades, yeah, he has been unlucky as fuck. Uppercut slept. Blades going to sleep, dude. He definitely might. Because Dawkins can fight on the ground too. And technically, Dawkins is the better striker. Early money, get to enjoy the rest of the day. Facts, bro. When are we seeing you whipping asses in the UFC? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, my guy. I'm gonna be whipping ass with the picks behind the screen, bro. But maybe you see me cage side. You know, that's what I ultimately would like to do, bro. But like as far as like getting to the UFC, got a lot of respect for the game, bro. It takes your 100% dedication, and my 100% dedication goes here, right to the channel. So that would be, it would be very hard. Could I go and train and commit and do amateur MMA? Certainly. Could I even take a pro fight? Certainly. Not saying that I'm fucking gonna be getting a fucking knockout win or anything like that. Maybe. Depends on the opponent. But to fucking commit to the fighter lifestyle, bro, I've seen what it takes from, you know, knowing fighters, from knowing boxers, from knowing people of all different arts. And, bro, I'm telling you, behind the camera is my magic. I'm the McGregor on the mic type shit, bro. I'm going to stay right here, bro. I'm going to stay comfy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Where's the guest? He's coming, bro. They're coming soon. I'll be bringing the guest on right after I close out this poll in a sec. Jiu-jitsu, bro. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I've done gi and no gi, but the majority no gi. I prefer no gi. Getting punched in the brain is not the business. That's all it's about, my man. I was 5'5" hammy, 1 and 2 pro. It's a rough life. So, hey, bro, but that's still fucking badass, dude. I will tell you this, bro. You did a lot more than me. You did a lot more than most. You had fucking a lot of fights. Your recs are what? 5'5"? Dude, at the end of the day, you have a fuck ton of fights. You got over a dozen fights. That's amazing, dude. That is amazing, my guy. You know, UFC prof. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? let me close out this final poll. And yeah, I will be bringing some guests on. So if you want to hop in the box and chat it up with me, DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll check both and I will send you guys a link. Aspinall, big people's favorite here. And I think the lines are good as well because they're mad close. Minus 114 Aspinall, plus 115 Volkov. If it goes long, I think you're maybe live betting Volkov if you're fearful, but Aspinall to win by knockout is plus 185. I'll note that. Definitely a chance. Volkov, not an easy guy to put away. I don't think this main event is an absolute lock, but I do think we're seeing a W, bro. I do think so. I do think so. I'm so glad to see the Europeans, bro. AJ Takashi, seriously, man, talk me into this. I'm going to be honest. A lot of it stems from his fight when he took on fucking Belal Muhammad. He gave him a good fight. It might be a fucking wacko pick on that one, bro. I might be wacko on that. I'm not lying to you, bro. Do you know any UFC fighters? Dude, I've met some, but I don't know any like that, bro. No, not at this point, man. When my dad had a boxing gym, I knew a couple Bellator guys, but no UFC guys, unfortunately. I've met a couple, but not like personal relations. What weight class did you compete in? Shit, I'd have to compete at 155, bro. I can't fight those fucking 70 years or even 45. That's fucking intense, bro. I have to cut a lot of weight. I walk around like 180. Shit, 145 would probably be the right spot. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Got Aspinall minus 110. I believe it's closest at minus 130-ish. Okay. That's good, bro. That's good. Listen, I grew up. I did some Krav. I fucking got my black belt through the fucking premier martial arts system when I was fucking young. But like those young kid black belts, you do it for 4 years, they throw that black belt at you a little too fast, in my opinion. But it was still good experience. I did a lot of kickboxing from that. And then boxing, I'd say, is my ultimate passion, bro. My ultimate specialty. When did Gunnar fight? Last time it feels like ages, 3 years or 2.5 years ago. Who'd you meet, bro? I met fucking Seth Petrozelli, one of them, Julian Lane, another one. Dude, have I only met those two guys? Trying to think, bro. That might have been it. That might have been the only two. Off the top of my head, I can't remember meeting many others. Oh, Miguel Torres. He's a fucking great guy. Any interviews coming? Bro, those interviews are hard to get. Lately, I haven't been going for them, but I'm not opposed. I would like to. I don't know, man. I don't know if the fighters are interested in jumping on with me, but if they want to, they can always talk to me. I love helping people get a little following, especially guys that are, more in the regional level. I'm friends with some guys, or I would say cool with some guys like Justin Wetzel from LFA. He's a fucking gem of a guy. Love that dude. So shout out to him. Aaron Jeffrey, great dude. We talk here and there. He's a savage, bro. Yeah, those are some good dudes that have come on the show. Now you're 170, getting thick, bro. Let me see who wants to jump in the box, though. I am going to let a couple guests in if I have any DMs out here. All right. I'm going to send out links to anyone who has DM'd me. Just let me get the invite link set up, and I will get you guys locked in. We'll get a couple people, man. I'm going to take like 2 to 4. So if you don't get picked today, don't be mad. I'm honestly just doing it by random, but I'll pick as many as I can, bro. As long as we can be here. I'll probably stay on to 11, and then I got to slide off. All right. Yeah, it is the guy that KO'd Kimbo. That's Seth Baczynski, bro. Or Seth Petrozelli, not Baczynski. Different Seth. Let me get this link. All right. All right, I'm going to send out some links right now. Sending it out to the people that I know want to hop in. Gonna get a couple. I want to see faces up in here, man. Even if you never came through, you don't have to be a fucking MMA expert. You don't have to be a prediction guru. You don't got to be betting live. Nothing like that. For the people that have DM'd me, I just locked you up with some links. I sent them, so definitely press to join. I'll be letting one in at a time. I'll give you guys like 5 to 10 fucking minutes on there, bro. Something like that. Let's close this out. Let me get anything up. All right. I'm seeing who DM me right now. All right. I'll be checking the DMs through it as well, but I'm going to bring on the people that I got locked in right now. I've replied to a DM to my guy Jarrett, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. We'll see who joins the box. I just sent out some links, and we'll see who comes through. For now, I'll answer the live chat. Sato over Gunnar is going to age like Vanderford over Masasi. Honestly, bro, there's a high possibility you're right, my friend. Seth is awesome. He's a good dude, bro. Explain why you're so good at talking the action. I met Matt Hughes. That was a big disappointment. Dude, what? Was he a dick? Tell me about Matt Hughes. Tell me about Matt Hughes. One of the first fights I remember as a kid was when he KO'd Kimbo. Oh, I got my guy ready to join. Let me plug my headphones in, actually. I gotta make sure I'm locked and loaded. I see my guy here. This is my regular guy. Like I expect every fucking Tuesday to be chatting it up with my dude right here. We'll bring him in one moment. All right, let's get this bad boy plugged in. And I'll try to answer a couple of these questions. Closest fight on Saturday night. I think the ladies' fights are going to be close. Unfortunately, he did, bro. Unfortunately, my boy did, bro. Unfortunate. Volk Hamzat, good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I would love to have him on, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He actually just signed with Bellator, man. You have to have like any camera mic. It can be your phone. It doesn't have to be HD quality. As long as you got decent internet connection, bro. Pop in, bro. Pop in. Pimblett gets KO'd. He's dope. Yeah, he's a great Canadian prospect. But let me bring my guy in. He's a signature, man. This guy's a cult hero at this point. Andy Gonzalez MMA, my brother. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm excited to hear your takes, man. As always, bro. This is a weekly thing we're doing, man. Like if you didn't,
yes.
Be shocked. I'd be disappointed, to be honest. I need you in the house.
The Florida guy with the Spanish guy.
That's it. It's the perfect combination, my brother. You do
boys.
Some of my Italian relatives. I know you're not Italian, but you know that European style, bro. You guys are great.
Yes,
I love you guys.
Yes, the UFC is by the first time in Europe in 3 years. So it will be a great event.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Man, do you see the altercation with Topuria and Paddy Pimblett?
Oh, that was great, bro. That was great. I was looking at that. I was like, damn, these guys are ready to scrap. They're ready to throw down. Shit.
Man, I
like that.
I hope both win, because if they win, they could be a really good fight for sell the UFC in Spain, you know?
Yeah.
It could be a great opportunity.
Yeah, they got to get. When's the last time they were in Spain? They were before, I believe, right?
No.
They never have gone to Spain ever?
No, the UFC was back in the day in England, Denmark, Russia, Abu Dhabi, but in Spain, no, because, man, Joel Alvarez is so young. Yeah. The first fighter in Spain was Enrique Wasabi. Okay. That fought 6 knockouts against 6 knockouts and was lost a decision. Emilia Topuria. So we need people that stay in the top 5. Win important fights.
Yeah. No, we need a few of them, man. Right now, we haven't ran into anybody that came through from there as top 5, like you said, or even top 7. Like they need somebody they can put on the main event from Spain. I guess that's the biggest downfall right now, because I know they had a card in Italy, correct? Like I believe they did. I've seen a couple in Italy. I feel like they did.
Well done, Hardy.
Who was it in Italy that fought? Was it? Oh my God, I'm trying to think who it was, but I feel like there was a card in Italy before. I don't know. I might be wrong. There might not.
Not in Italy.
There was probably not. Dude, that's crazy. They
in Czech Republic. In Czech Republic, it was a card. In Italy, I don't know, man. Let me search.
Now I'm curious, man. Now I'm very curious.
Italy event. I don't know, man. I don't remember that.
Dude, honestly, I might be wrong. It might have been Bellator, bro. I think Bellator could be. Because they had what's his name? Alessio Sakara fought in the main event in Italy. Yeah. It was Bellator. It wasn't UFC. I was mixing those up. Dude, I wish they would slide over, but not yet, bro. Let me send my guy the link. He's asking for it. Let me load him up. We got people asking for the links today. Surprise, man. Andy, normally it's only Andy that's willing to come in, man. So I'm glad we're getting a little steam. So Andy, I do want to get some of the takes. We'll go co-main event. I got it here. But you know what? Because Paddy's on, we'll do the Paddy fight first. So what do you think, man? You think Kazula Vargas got a chance against Paddy Pimblett, bro?
It's so hitable, Paddy Pimblett. Don't sleep. I never told the famous phrase, like the famous typical phrase, like the don't sleep on that guy. But this is the fight in don't sleep. Because if the odds was profitable with Paddy Pimblett, man, Paddy Pimblett has the grappling, has the opportunity, because Cazula Vargas is easy to take down. Yeah. Cazula Vargas is a black belt in luta libre. Luta libre is a different style of wrestling, and combining, for example, Carston Harris has the luta libre. I tell you, Cazula Vargas is so easy to get a sub in the grappling for Paddy Pimblett with the body triangle. I see that fight for Paddy Pimblett. But man, Paddy Pimblett improving in the striking, because with Paddy fought against Narimani, Paddy fought Zach, who is going to fight against Saul Rogers in Bellator. When you stop the takedowns and you put pressure on Paddy, he's done. Yeah. Paddy Pimblett, I don't buy the hype, man.
So you think it's all personality right now? Like, that's what's selling, but what have we really seen? Vendramini rocked him.
It's a good fighter, but it's the fighter with his skills.
Yeah.
He's done even McKinney. McKinney is a pressure fighter. Man, even finished over, but the fight of Paddy Pimblett, that is the question that you made me. Man, Paddy Pimblett, I think, is going to win the fight, but it could be get a decision in the grappling, because Cazula Vargas tends to gas out. The grappling is the advantage really clear here. So yes, I think Paddy Pimblett. My prediction is Paddy Pimblett, but man, I don't confident to say Cazula Vargas is going to win. No, so I'm going to with Paddy Pimblett by sub in the second round, but it's a risky fight to bet, in my opinion.
Yeah, no,
I don't know why. What is your opinion?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Like, I was watching Vargas. I watched every UFC fight of him. I watched all of them, and I sat down and I said, "Shit, Vargas isn't a bad fighter, man." And Paddy Pimblett, you look at Vendramini, how he was able to touch him. Yes. I think Vargas is actually
a
little better. I think he's a little better.
Risky fighter.
Risky
fight.
It's a risky fight. I think there's a chance that Vargas could land something. I do. But Paddy Pimblett, I do think he has a good chin. Like he says, Stylists don't get knocked out. And he said, but he can eat a shot for sure. The concern for me, though, is that chin is so high in the air. If it doesn't happen this fight, somebody's gonna.
But Vargas is the kind of guy that ends the fights in the first round with combinations, with punches. Hey, let me tell you one thing. The southpaw orthodox fight in boxing is so important, that the management of the distance, and with the combination of Cazula Vargas, Paddy Pimblett, the team is so up. I could see a combination of head kick and hype down. Sorry, but this is my opinion.
It's true.
My prediction is sub, because the grappling advantage is so huge. It's not really, I don't say it's really good, but it's dominable. I see Paddy Pimblett domination in the grappling Cazula Vargas. It's my opinion, but
I agree.
It's a risky fight, and you say Vendramini was a equal odds, profitable odds, but not risky at all with Cazula Vargas. Cazula Vargas has the chances, and the grappling advantage is with Paddy Pimblett. Why? Well, because even Surron and even Alex da Silva dominated in the wrestling and in the grappling Cazula Vargas. So it's easy with the takedowns that has Paddy Pimblett to taking down Cazula and submit him or reaching the decision.
Yeah, let's go on the same side.
Let's go.
Same one. Paddy Pimblett for the win. Let's jump to the co-main event. And I think you explained that well, man. It's a fight for Paddy. He's no.
Yes, I try, man. My language is in Spanish, and it's difficult to me explain
I'll be honest. I understand you clear, my friend. Your English is fantastic, bro. For real, you're doing a great job, bro. I know Spanish is the main language. You do all the Spanish breakdowns, bro. I check them out, bro. I'm like, I don't know anything he's saying, but it sounds good. It sounds good, bro. All right, so let's keep running. Give me that co-main event. So Arnold Allen, Dan Hooker, bro. I'm very concerned about this weight for Dan Hooker. I want to pick him, but he looked like shit. He looked like shit. You've seen how he looks. He looks like he's dying.
Man, I tell you one thing. McGregor in 1-4, 1-4-5, 145 looks didn't look good back in the day. But my concern here is why Dan Hooker is going down again in 145. Because it's the chances that he has.
Yeah.
It's the chances he has. This reminds me to the Cody Garbrandt going to flyweight.
No.
Reminds me that, man, he reached his level in lightweight.
Yeah, he's like top 7, pretty good.
Dan Hooker only lost against Poirier, Barbosa, remind me,
Makhachev, yeah, and then Chandler.
And Chandler.
4
really good competition.
Yeah, the best guys.
But what is the thing? Man, the weight classes, when you going down, it's so difficult to keep your same level. Man, for example, Jose Aldo, it was not a great volume fighter. It was a selective fighter. But Hooker, that's not... is a volume fighter.
Right.
Hooker needs the volume. Needs changing levels.
I want to say too, man, I feel like if you look at, dude, I don't know, when I look at Hooker, even his frame, he's not like he's pretty muscular. I'm very concerned, man, that this frame at dropping the weight class, I don't know, man. I think my concern is the chin. Even just the ability to move, it could be down.
The body,
strength,
the body shots, the body shots in the clinch, the knees of Arnold Allen. Man, the difference between Arnold Allen and Dan Hooker is a volume guy in the lightweight division. Arnold Allen is a selective fighter. It's a slicky fighter. It's a slicky fighter. Man, against Yusuf, how much volume throw? 20 strikes. It's not a great volume, but he doesn't need that. And he has the wrestling, and he has, in my opinion, the strengths in this fight.
Yeah.
Because, okay, he has the reach, he has the height, in this case, Hooker, but that not means anything. If that means Struve was heavyweight champion back in the day, that not means anything.
Right.
And Hooker needs... It's a bad example. I don't know. Hooker is a great fighter and Struve.
Yeah.
Okay. But Hooker has the volume, needs the activity. Against Poirier was the difference in the fighter. The volume, the activity, throwing punches, throwing knees, staying active against Hardparas, changing levels. I don't see making that fight with Arnold Allen against great grapplers back in the day, like was Amirkhani, like was even Max Barnell. Max Barnell guillotine in the first round. Nick Lenz never gets a takedown against Arnold Allen. Arnold Allen is so strange. He's so powerful. He's so selective, meaningful striker. I mean, for me, it's a knockout for Arnold Allen, and for me, I will say it after, but for me, it's one of the locks.
Wow.
For me, it's one of the locks, Arnold Allen.
Okay, I like that.
For me, it's one of the locks. Great value lock.
I've been torn. I like that, man, because I'm going to be honest, I've been sitting on this fight. When early prediction, I remember on one of the streams somebody asked, and I said Allen, and then I was watching tape, and I'm like, oh, maybe Dan Hooker. And now I'm kind of leaning back Allen, bro. This is one of those fights that I'm all over the place, but I like what you're saying here.
This vote in lightweight, I understand that, but this is featherweight.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight to
change your style of fighting. McGregor change the style of fighting in lightweight. For example, Adesanya those seems the same fighter against Blachowicz is different. When you back down, the strikers are speedful, are speedier than you. You know what I mean? More speed, more.
You're selling me on Arnold Allen right now, bro. You're selling me heavy on him. I'm thinking about this might be one of the sneaky
and in
ones.
the Friday the odds is going down the odds.
Yeah.
Because, man, I told you the style of fighting, but the people only see the physique. The physique, I told you, McGregor looks bad in 145, but in the fight looks knocking out Jose Aldo in 50 seconds. You know, the look is the look.
Yeah.
But by the style of fighting, the volume and all that stuff, Hooker for me is going to be knocked out by Arnold Allen.
Yeah, I like it. Well, let's jump to the main event, my brother. Tell me, main event of the evening, Tom Aspinall, Alexander Volkov. This is a fight to get excited about, man. I'm on the train of Aspinall. Are you on the Aspinall hype train right now? Are you feeling it?
Two pickings in the co-main event and in the main event. Difficult fights, but man, Alexander Volkov is an experienced fighter. He was in 5-round fights. But Tom Aspinall, I think he can regulate better the stamina because has even the wrestling, the grappling to gas out Volkov, and Volkov in the last fight against Topuria is not looking bad. Volkov looking strategic, defending the takedowns. The training camp of Volkov was purely for the defending the wrestling and picking his shots. Volkov in all his fights, he makes the reads with the kicks. And in that fight, for don't gas out and don't get him taken down for Topuria, making a strategic fight is not a bad fight, but he looks gassed out and not really well in striking, but that's him. Is my opinion.
No,
a strategic fight.
He looked bad in that fight, but yeah, it was that style. So now, when you fight a guy that has that speed at heavyweight, that power, I feel like Volkov is good. But I mean, you look back through earlier fights in his career. I mean, guys have outstruck him that haven't been that high level. So I don't know. I think Volkov might be in some serious trouble here, man. I really do.
Yes. I go with that because the boxing speed of Aspinall in the heavyweight division is not. I don't see that. Never in this division, and he has the better boxing in my opinion, and the reach is not huge difference. It's not a huge difference. Aspinall is big.
Yeah,
Aspinall is a big fighter, and
he's a good size guy for fighting against fucking Volkov. This is a good size matchup. I think for that reason, the boxing to me of Aspinall seems to be something to really keep an eye on. He's nasty with the boxing right now.
He's nasty. Has the speed, and I tell you, Volkov needs the volume in this fight, and I think Aspinall, the style, the punches spends 1 point of energy, but the kicks, but defending the takedowns, when they cut your pace of the volume, you are not in confident in the fight. So here I confident with the pick of Tom Aspinall. It's difficult to knock out Volkov, you know. Only Derrick Lewis do it, and probably Vitaly
Minakov. Long time ago, Minakov. Holy shit. So you think Aspinall can do it too?
I think Aspinall gets the decision, but he can. Yes, the decision because the people is an experienced fighter, a specialist. Volkov in the decision to keep that range. But Aspinall, for me, even ending all these fights in the first, second round, for me looks he can do that fight, picking her shots in the striking, and I see with probabilities to take the decision and even with the knockout. So I confident only in the pick of the win in Aspinall.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, bro. I like what you're saying. Now, what do you think, though? So your picks right now: Paddy Pimblett, Tom Aspinall at the top, Arnold Allen confidently. Lock of the night. Give me the lock of the night play from you, bro.
Well, with low value, I have very locks.
Yeah.
Mokaev, I think, sub Cody Durden.
Same.
Cory, McKenna, Elise Reese, I don't really impress. I think he lost against Jasmine Yasudavicius.
Yeah.
And she has not ground game. Cory McKenna, I think she's improving.
Yeah.
With the 2-year layoff. In the Danaway Contender Series against Vanessa Demopoulos, which has that sub game. Cory McKenna for me is a lock.
Is a lock. So you like those are the locks you're kind of feeling right now.
Yes, Cory McKenna, I like it. That I see him. For example, the third fight. Mike Grundy. No. No. Jack Shore. Look, the underdog. Jack Shore is a good underdog. I think he can go in this fight. But for me, the locks are, for example, Topuria, I think, submits Jack Herbert. Yeah. Attacking the next Topuria.
Yeah.
I think he has the chance. Jack Herbert is done a really good ground game. Topuria by sub. Gunnar Nelson has no good value. Good value, but I like Gunnar Nelson by sub. I
like it, bro. I like where you're going.
Arnold Allen is the good value pick.
The sneaky lock. He's your sneaky lock. The good value.
The good value pick. I like. You have the card here. You have the card. I look in the card, but
yeah, no worries, bro. What fight are you thinking? So I like the locks.
Pavlovich by cow is a good prop.
That's another. And what about Nathaniel Wood? You think he's a lock? Are you confident in him as well?
Yes. Nathaniel Wood. I forgot that.
I knew that was the one. That was the one.
Yes, Nathaniel Wood. I forgot that because he's a low value, but it's a lock. Nathaniel Wood is a lock against Vince Morales. And tell me what you. Let me tell you one thing. The crowd is so important. Not the judges, but the crowd. When, for example, Morales throws 3 hands.
Yeah.
And 3 effective hands.
Yeah.
Well, if Nathaniel Wood throws a low kick, the people is going to.
Yeah.
And
everything.
If you are a judge, you are. You know,
what is it? Unintended bias would be the term in English. Unintended bias. I think that's what we'll get. Bro, I like what you're saying, and I want you to shout yourself out. I love to give you the platform to build yours, bro, because I know you do your predictions. Let the people know where to find you, because we already had a question. Does Andy have socials? Let them know where to find Andy Gonzalez. So, tell us, bro. Tell us.
Man, I have my channel, Andy Gonzalez MMA. I making prediction all the Thursdays, all the Wednesdays, when I have the time to upload the videos. And for example, the Fridays, I copy your style. Your style.
That's cool.
Because I make the best bets of the week. The best bets.
Do it. Listen, my brother.
It's a great idea because.
Thank you, bro.
It's a great idea because I like to make analysis, but the people like the good bets.
Dude, you're doing great stuff, bro. I love what you're doing. I don't know if you saw last time. I linked your channel in the description, bro. I gave you that plug, bro. You're the #1 guy doing them in Spanish. I don't see other people doing Spanish breakdowns. We need to attack the market. Andy, don't stop posting. I don't think it's a bad idea either to do one in English, bro. I can understand you perfectly. I think most people can too. So don't be afraid to do it in English, my brother.
Man, but I need to improve.
You're doing great, bro.
Yes. For example, I saw your first videos and you're improving a lot in 1-2 years.
Yeah.
I need to improve, man.
Keep it
I
up.
mean, yes.
You know I got you anytime for tips, Andy. I got you anytime. You're my guy. Every Tuesday, this is your spot. You always got a spot with me, bro. You're my first guy on every Tuesday consistently, bro. This is our collab up right here. I got you all the way, and I'll always shout you out. Andy, I appreciate you being here. I got my next guest that's waiting to go in. I know he's clamming at the bit. I see him sitting there. Andy, thank you, brother. Much love, dude. And we'll be in touch, bro.
Yes.
We'll be in touch.
Thank you, AJ. Take care.
Much love, Andy. Much love. Guys, check out Andy. He is the guy, the best Spanish breakdowns in the fight game. Guest number 2 popping in. We got another dude coming through. This is one of my OG homies in the fight game. Billy Briz, my guy. I haven't seen you in ages. We ain't talked in a long time. I'm happy to see you again.
Man. AJ, how you been, brother?
I've been
we
good,
used to do the Bellator videos back in the day, but we're back to the MMA vibes, man. Cameras got better, man. You got more of that the Florida suntan.
A little bit.
Let's get into these fights,
You're looking slick, bro. You're looking slick. I like the look. You shaved the hair up a bit, trimmed the beard. You got the style going, man.
It's March Madness. You got to get ready for March Madness.
Yeah, bro. I see you posting all the time on IG and stuff, bro. You're doing bets on a lot of different sports, bro. So you really are the overall sports guy, bro. Billy does great stuff. So I got to shout my dude out because back in the day, bro, when I first started, bro, you guys gave me the chance over at Pub. So I'm really grateful for that, bro. Now, so we're gonna run through featured bout of the night, co-main, main, and then I want to bring up your lock of the night play or parlay, whatever you feel comfortable with. So let's start Paddy the Batty Pimblett versus Kazula Vargas. What do you think about this fight, bro? You like the Batty?
So I feel like if we're starting it off with Paddy the Batty, let's start it off with a little bit of the drama talk today. What are your thoughts and opinions with Ilia Topuria and Paddy the Batty? Because in my personal opinion, they could just switch it to Topuria and Paddy the Batty, and I'd rather watch that at featherweight.
Dude, people were saying that, bro. People were saying it in the chat. They're like, bro, switch that shit up.
I don't think Paddy's cutting down that weight, though.
No, and the thing is, though, but now Topuria's at 55, bro. Topuria's fighting at 55. He don't want to cut that weight anymore. That's a fight, but I'll tell you this. The UFC is going to protect Paddy. Ilia Topuria is a scary matchup. A power puncher who can grapple his ass off. I'm nervous for Paddy, bro. I'd be nervous for him.
Yeah, that's the recipe to beat
I'm scared. I think so. I mean, I think somebody's going to touch that chin eventually. But does it happen with Vargas this weekend? What do you think, bro?
Nah, man. Vargas is I've not been impressed by Vargas.
He's a tough guy. He's tough. He's a scrappy mid-tier guy.
He's a scrappy mid-tier guy, but I feel like Luigi Vanderimi had more of a type of a style that would give Paddy the Batty problems. I feel like this is more of a hype promotional fight. It's on the undercard for a reason. We're about to give Paddy the Patty a quick finish. I'll probably be betting around props when they come out.
I like it, bro. So you're going finish, Paddy Pimblett. I'm personally thinking sub, bro.
I think it's going to go round 1, round 2. I
like that.
Because the ground and pound, it's not like the ground and pound strikes that counts as a TKO. At that point, a lot of Paddy the Batty's TKOs are really just ground and pound strikes, and at that point, you're just flipping a coin.
Yeah, facts. No, that's definitely possible. I might go inside distance now with you saying that, bro, because that's a good point right there. I like that, Billy. Yeah, I'm with you, man. We're in agreement, bro. I think he's going to work over Vargas. The only issue is if this dude fucking comes out with the chin up and just gets caught by a tricky southpaw. But likelihood,
I just think it's a hostile position to be in. I don't think he's ready to see what Paddy the Batty does in London, because what he does in London is way different.
Dude, he works magic. Yo, is that the Big Show in the back? What is up, champ?
Well,
yes. Shout out Big Show in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you guys fucking popping it up, dude. Hell yeah, man. You can bring Big Show if he wants to give his take too, man. And he's always welcome, bro. He's always welcome.
Take?
Paddy all the way.
Paddy all the way. That's what I like to hear, bro. Hell yeah. I'm with you. Let's keep running, bro. Next, this I think is a harder one to pick. Arnold Allen, Dan Hooker. I've seen both sides. I've been on both sides. I'm very torn, bro. Andy was just selling me on fucking Arnold Allen, bro, as an underrated play potentially. What are you thinking on this one, Billy?
See, I'm on the opposite of this one.
Fair.
This one,
I got you here for.
Until Saturday. It's minus 105 right now. To cut it sweet to the point, Dan Hooker's coming into this spot undervalued, man. I mean, a lot of people are going to lose to Islam Makhachev, Michael Chandler. he got his win over Nazareth, but that was kind of a weird fight in regards of how the situation were for both fighters. But I mean, I feel like since the Dustin Poirier fight, he just took too much damage in that fight. He's kind of settled back in his last 3 fights. Arnold Allen, while his last fight against Sadiq Youssef aged well, I just don't think this is a type of spot where he's going to be able to go out there and run through Hooker. Hooker ain't nothing to play with. We're about to see if Hooker's wasted goods. It was kind of the same exact thing for Hooker his last couple of fights. Is Hooker wasted goods? I mean, he got the W against Nazareth. That was a spot. A lot of people are sleeping on him. And then the Islam Makhachev fight is just like, who's beating Islam?
Nobody. Maybe Hamzat if they fought at 70, but like outside of him, nobody.
I mean, that's the only shit you can do in video games.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only way. In real life, at 155, I think Makhachev's right now the uncrowned. He's the uncrowned king. I don't see anybody beating him, bro.
I don't see anybody beat him.
And I've tried to fucking not be the Makhachev guy, but like, come on, man. You can't pick against Makhachev, bro.
Because his striking is just getting better and better and better. Yeah. But staying on the Stan Hooker fight, I think Hooker wins. I'll probably be taking the money line on that one.
I like that. It's close value too. I dig the money line, bro. I got the money line show. I'm a big money line guy. We love the money lines. Now, let's jump to the main, bro. Aspinall, Volkov. I've heard people on both sides. I don't think it's crazy either way. It was definitely Aspinall heavy as far as like the people's poll. And a lot of people in the comments, Aspinall here, bro, the people's poll had 82%, bro. They were all over Tom Aspinall. Are you that high on Aspinall? Or are you kind of like, hey, Volkov's here?
To be honest with you, it seems weird because I'm going with 2 dog picks theoretically. Because in the main event, I feel like specifically in this fight with Aspinall and Volkov, it's just the fact, do you think Aspinall is going to come in here and just run through Volkov? Not really. It feels like Volkov is the bigger guy. Since that Curtis Blades loss, he's been weighing in at the heavyweight limit at 264. Yeah. Aspinall usually weighs in around like 242. The heaviest we've seen him was 252. So in reality, even if he did show in a little bit heavy, I think weigh-ins is going to be the one that you really need to see for this one, because if he comes in a little bit heavy, I don't think that's going to be a benefit to him. Is he going to be quicker than Volkov? Who knows? Volkov usually wins fights from being the bigger, quicker guy, just being the plotty kickboxer. But I feel like it's a clash of styles. I don't think Aspinall is going to be able to get off the style that he wants. But I think the fact that it's in London could play a weird thing to it. But I feel like a lot of these overs have been hitting so far in the main events in 2022 so far. So I think this one's going to be an under. We get the icing on the cake in the main event and bet the under. Probably it's going to be 3.5, right?
Okay, I think that's pretty solid. Let me see what the value is, bro. I got fight odds up right now. Under 3.5. Yeah, I mean, it's actually even money, minus 115 either way you're playing it. So that's not bad. I like the under there. I personally am feeling the under. I think
you're buying the variance of both fighters.
Yes, I think it's worth it. Because I could see Aspinall getting stopped by Volkov if he get touched up. Like, Volkov doesn't have that like one hit quitter power, right? But you don't need it at 260. You touch the chin with the counter strike, you're dropping. You're falling to the floor. And it's definitely possible that he does that to Aspinall, bro, for sure. But I like Aspinall personally, but I understand your side on Volkov. It's not a walk-over easy fight, but like some people are
definitely a fight that if you're taking it from a betting perspective, wait till the end of the night. Make sure you're up money on the night. Don't let that fight be the one that determines your night.
Yeah, facts, bro. I think that it's nice value. You see Aspinall, prospect guy. It's like, ooh, let me jump out there. I like him to win, but yeah, I like what you're saying, bro. I tend to like to wait on those main events, bro, in general, but especially with this one, bro. I'm with you on that. Now, what about like as far as like locks of the nights or parlays? Like, what are some things you're feeling, bro? Some betting spots that you really like?
So my lock of the night is gonna take you down a rabbit hole. It could be a chalky play. I don't really pay attention to the public, but Paul Craig inside a distance against Krylov. I feel like this is a UFC serving this one up on a silver platter for Paul Craig to get a submission. It's up to Paul Craig to submit the guy or not. You could probably bet the under and not buy into the variance, but underdog of the week is going to be Paul Craig.
I like that. I picked Paul Craig too, bro. I think by sub, inside distance possible, bro. If he on the floor, he has a serious advantage with at least threat. Like, you look, yes, Krylov, I see, like, could pull off a decision. It's hard to see Krylov knocking Craig out. It's hard to see Krylov subbing him. I think almost not possible seeing him subbing him. I think Craig has a chance to finish.
Seen Krylov finish before. Paul Craig 100% finish him right. It's just like, hey, man, if you have some submission problems, I don't think Paul Craig's the guy you want to be fighting, man.
Facts.
That sounds like Paul Craig is kind of like the betting version of like how I look at GM3.
Okay.
Just bet inside a distance.
Okay. That's fair. I like that, bro. I like that dog pick. Billy coming in with the heat, bro. I like it, my guy. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad to see you here, bro. I was hoping when I was sending the link, you didn't answer. I was like, oh, shit, man. Hopefully.
I was getting it all set up at the hotel and stuff like that.
That's
but yeah,
bro.
That's what I got for you this week, AJ.
Great,
quick
bro.
Couple bangers real quick. Always
dude, I love it.
Coming on the show, man.
Dude, you're welcome always, dude.
Brother.
You're always welcome, bro. Hopefully I see you every Tuesday, bro. Every Tuesday I'm live right here bringing guests on, bro. So more than welcome. Come on in, bro.
Sounds good, brother. Let's make this a regular thing. I'm out. Make sure you follow me.
Shout yourself. Yeah, bro.
Follow me on Twitter at Getting Bills. Make sure you follow Pub Sports Radio, Pubapalooza. Getting ready, Pubapalooza next week. March Madness. It's gonna be madness. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Pub Sports Radio.
Yeah, bro. They got the Fire Sports bets, guys. Check them out. Check out my guy Billy. Much love, bro. Thank you for being here, bro. Peace, my dude. Billy, that was the legend, bro. Me and him go way back, bro. When I first started, bro, we were collabing up on Bellator stuff, man. So it was good to see him. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Another fantastic card to talk about. I think we got some great potential bets. I think you guys got some good insight from multiple prediction people, multiple cappers, multiple bettors. I think both guys gave you good takes and different takes, which I love that. It shows the fight game. It'll sway you. A lot of guys, we're doing a lot of research. People are seeing it different. So there's a lot of interesting matchups. I appreciate everybody who tuned into the show. Like, much love. There's a ton of people up in here. You guys are all fantastic. For real, guys. Shout out to the people watching live, but also shout out to my replay gang. I love you guys too. To everybody, smash the hell out of the like button. If you haven't been on the channel before, subscribe. Keep it locked in right here at MMA Experts. I got content dropping literally every single day of the week. I'm going to be doing this week's best MMA bets tomorrow. I got the money line on Thursday with my boy Mike Finch. Friday weigh-in recap show, and Saturday I have the full card fight companion for this UFC London event. 1 p.m. Eastern time, special start. So join me early. I appreciate it. We've been here for a while. It's already been over 2 hours. How crazy is that? That flew by. Guys, I'm going to slide out here. Thank you all so much. We got the late night live every Tuesday. Keep it locked in, and don't be afraid to join the box. I'm bringing guests on, and you don't got to be a pro. You just got to love the fight game. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.